An overwhelming number of college students meet the criteria for at least one mental health condition. Suicide, in fact, is the second leading cause of death in that age group.
Yeah, well, now there is a program gaining traction on campuses nationwide to help students cope with issues before they reach a crisis point. We went to Pace University in Pleasantville, New York, to take a closer look.
We talk about resilience. We talk about all these things that has helped me in my relationships.
They meet once a week to freely and openly discuss their mental well-being. And they do it, most importantly, without judgment and without stigma. Small groups of like-minded Pace University students who are facing the same pressures and challenges.
Just having a safe community to just talk about it.
Annika Blas-Cedeno is from California. She's got her hands full with her studies, the volleyball team, and the Sophomore Honor Society.
Being open and vulnerable with how we're feeling and being able to recognize that.
The program is called Radical Health. It was established by the Radical Hope Foundation in memory of Chris Martin, who died by suicide in 2017. Like many students, Chris experienced emotional isolation and personal struggle. The program empowers and equips young adults with the tools and coping skills they need to build resilience before they reach a crisis point.
Students have always had stressors. I think COVID set it to another level.
Jerry McKinstry, an assistant vice president with PACE, said COVID-19 disrupted education and isolated students. It was during the pandemic when the Radical Health team reached out to see if PACE wanted to be a part of their pilot program.
We were hearing from students that they were struggling.
The first week focuses on strengthening emotional intelligence, like connecting and communicating. Week 2, principles and priorities, like self-awareness and time management. Week 3, building resilience, as in self-care and handling stress. And the last week, how do I get there? How to create positive outcomes. The Radical Health program runs for 4 weeks each semester at PACE. Since its first session in 2020, it's helped nearly 1,000 students here on campus.
We'll do building resilience, stress management, and so probably right around the time when you'll be doing your preparing for finals, so it'll be perfect.
Stephanie Spruck went through the program as a freshman. Now in her senior year, she serves as a peer guide.
Radical Health pioneered that conversation where we are being there for college students and we understand.
More than 60% of college students meet the criteria for at least one mental health problem. That's a 50% increase since 2013. Since its inception 5 years ago, Radical Health has partnered with more than 70 campuses nationwide.
I knew how it felt and why it was so lonely, and I feel like we need to educate people in case I get to the crisis point.
While participation in the program is voluntary, it's garnered such positive feedback, PACE officials have considered making it a requirement.
They bond over the fact that they all want to not only belong, but to deal with the stressors of everyday life.
Skills they can take beyond campus and into the real world one day. And the Radical Health program has been so successful, it's now spread beyond colleges and universities. The NFL is using it for some of their first-year players. You know, this program has really helped so many students across the country, not just the ones here locally.
Yeah, and it's a transition period, so you have these young kids going into college, and it's like life is changing. Yeah. So it's good to have opportunities and programs like this out there.
And they know that they're being heard and they're seen as well, so it's very good.